Welcome once again to another episode of In Review. Today we'll be reviewing Detective Pikachu. I'm joined, as always, by James.
Yeah, I'm always here every episode when there's more than one person.
We get it, you're consistent.
Yeah,
we get it. James.
I'm going to say it every time until it doesn't happen.
Consistently make that joke.
Yeah.
So yeah, Detective Pikachu, another video game adaptation of sorts, bit of a different way to take it. The first Pokemon film, and it's a bit of a weird one to go for. What did you think of the choice?
It wasn't. I watched the Pokemon like the Indigo League or whatever it's called. The original series is the one that I kind of grew up.
Misty.
Yeah, and I played a little bit of. I think Silver was the first one that I played.
Okay.
And so I kind of knew more of that. So I think seeing a different sort of story that I didn't already know was kind of refreshing in a way, and like got me excited. Like from that point of view, and I didn't really know what to expect going in. I remember that first trailer that we got was incredible for it, and that was one of my favourite trailers of last year, and it put the film into my top 10 anticipated. It was number 9 on my anticipated
list. Did we nominate it for best trailer for
I reckon it was.
at the Benjis last
I reckon
year?
It was.
Insider Awards.
I definitely nominated it.
I think it was. Let me double check that.
But
it was a great premise and a great setup, and it really did. Sell its unique style, and I think everyone was sort of questioning, like, what is this going to be? Same way Guardians of the Galaxy, interestingly, Nicole Perlman, the same writer, kind of had everyone like, what is this? And as soon as they saw the trailer, I was like, okay, this is a bit...
I can watch this.
Yeah.
And there was obviously that sort of weird sort of backlash about seeing Pokemon as live action sort of thing, and all the...
It was nominated.
It was. I knew it was. It's a great trailer as well, that first one.
Not as good as Mission Impossible Fallout.
It isn't. That trailer is great. But I'm not here to review the trailer for Mission Impossible Fallout again, and that great film. Although I could talk about it all day. Detective Pikachu. I'm just thinking about Fallout now.
I'm going to just throw out my general thoughts of this film. It was trash. I did not like it. It felt like a TV movie. It felt like it was trying a little bit too hard. And I feel like it fell into just being a tropey nightmare of a film, to be honest with you. I thought it was not cool enough to be a noir. I feel like it was trying to be too cool to just be like a fun Pokemon film. I feel like they just tried to get too much in there, and it ended up being obvious.
Yeah, no, I completely see that sort of side to it. I think I had a little bit more fun with you than you did. I think just some of the Pokemon interactions, and maybe just a few more of the jokes landed for me, but there were quite a lot that didn't land at all. And I don't know what that's down to. I wonder how much Ryan Reynolds had involvement in it, but then you look at something like Deadpool, which is done well, and he obviously has a huge part in that. So yeah, I think it is the conflicting sort of tones. I think there's a bit all over the place. They can't really decide what they want to be.
Yeah, just pick something.
And I really like because it kind of starts off as noir, and I wish it kind of gone down more for that.
Blade Runner at the beginning.
Yeah, and I was all for that, and I wish it had been.
And they drop it.
It kind of just crashes hard into a Pokemon film, and it's like, no, I don't know. It's the same sort of problem you have with superhero films, where you kind of just get this origin film, and you're like, we've already seen this. I want to see something new, and just instead of doing a Pokemon film, give me a noir film that just happens to be a Pokemon film at the same time.
And that's what they sort of pitched you. That's what they sort of presented to you when they showed you the trailer. And I think that's almost to its detriment now, because if they sold it more as what it is, I probably wouldn't have been as disappointed.
Interesting. With it. I don't know. It is a difficult one for me. I didn't play the game, so I don't know how much that sticks to that.
Sure.
If the game is like that and sticks to that, then I guess it kind of makes sense. That they've gone for the same sort of thing. I don't know. It is a really difficult one.
I mean, as much as I did dislike it, I'd still probably see a sequel or see another film in their sort of universe.
I think a sequel's already greenlit before we're getting spin-offs, from what I'm hearing. Which is interesting, because it leaves it in a weird place for a sequel to go. I don't know how they're going to
see a sequel, to be honest. I'd rather see another film in the universe.
Yeah, and
the world building was nice enough that I was
okay. As we all pitched in development.
Yeah, you should check out on the YouTube channel and such.
So I would much rather go now that we've set up this world, we know what the Pokemon look like, we know how society works in this sort of world. I'd rather see Ash and get to those sort of stories that I want to see on the big screen. A live action version of that. I think I'd be more I think this world's done for me. I kind of
got the impression that no one was really asking for a Detective Pikachu film. I was kind of pleasantly surprised when they announced it, and now I'm kind of like, oh, that's why no one was asking for it.
Yeah, I don't know. I can understand why they went for it, and I'm sure there are people who think it's the best video game movie out there. But I can think of
a low bar.
It is a low bar, but I can think of a couple that, for me, it doesn't beat. I'm thinking of Tomb Raider. I think of Warcraft, that for me were above this.
Yeah, I'd probably take both of those over it.
Yeah, or even I'd put it on the same sort of level as Angry Birds, which is getting a sequel. So
there you go. What's your score?
I'm gonna go 2.5.
Okay, higher than me. I'm going 2 out of 5.
Yeah,
I was really disappointed with it.
I think
there's some stuff in the first act that does work. I like Justice Smith.
Yeah, I really liked him. I thought he was great.
I liked Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, and I thought their chemistry with what a Pikachu, the Detective Pikachu, I think that works.
I thought the CGI, particularly of Mewtwo.
Yeah,
Mewtwo was
horrible.
Off.
I thought I really liked Pikachu. Pretty consistently looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's fair.
And Psyduck as well, who's probably this other main sort
pretty
of
funny character in it as
Psyduck was probably my favourite character out of the film.
Some of the writing's bad though.
But
some of the exposition and stuff is just so
and
in your face.
I think some of the performances, I didn't really like Bill Nye in this film. Like when he turned up, I thought, oh, Bill Nye. I didn't realise he was in it, and I thought that was going to be like refreshing, but nope, didn't work. So yeah, some of the characters are just plain like your generic bad guy, and I hate that sort of thing.
Yeah, it was very, very cookie cutter at times.
Yeah,
which is why I get such a low score from me.
Yeah,
but
that's a shame.
There is encouraging stuff in there, like I say, and the world building is pretty good.
Yeah,
and it's not making me think like, oh, they should like pound this universe, because I'd see another Pokemon film.
Yeah, exactly.
As I say.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys thought in the comments below. You can also tweet at us. I am at Mr. TT Green. James is at Floodgate28. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.